welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be cleaning my son little Freddie's room. This morning we had an early karate session, so we didn't get a chance to clean up, so we're going to go ahead and do it now. Starting off with a load of laundry, we're going to be testing out the Method laundry detergent and the ginger mango scent. Normally with laundry detergent you measure it with the bottle cap, but for this sample size they had the measurements on the side of the bottle. Each number indicates one medium-sized load, and since I was washing like his comforters and blankets and sheets, I kind of like guesstimated like a large or extra large size just by like, eyeballing the numbers. Now moving back to my son's room, there's toys all over the floor. Little Freddie blames Skylar for this, but honestly it was the both of them. My daughter Skylar's room is currently being remodeled and redesigned in the Minnie Mouse theme, so her room is under construction and they pretty much use little Freddie's room as a playroom. So her toys and his toys are both in here, and I would have to say they both share responsibility on this one. Now, my son little Freddie is 7 years old. When you tell a little 7-year-old boy to clean up his room, you will be surprised at how much stuff you find under the bed. I found wrappers and papers, and it looked like there was some school papers in here that I'd never seen, like, the ones that they send home for them to keep at home. I guess, he put it on the dresser and then it landed on the floor and somehow it ended up under the dresser. I'm not even sure. Over here in this corner, it was a poster and his little baseball system setup thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take that downstairs to the garage because it shouldn't even have been in his room. Over here on his dresser, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove anything that appears to be trash related from off of this counter so that I can go ahead and declutter. I'm gonna try and put everything in its proper place, and for the things that I can't find a home for, I'm gonna let Freddie decide what he wants to do with those, whether he wants to donate them or maybe pass it on to his sister, because he had some books and stuff up here as well. And I just want to get this counter completely clean. Like his dresser should have nothing on it when I'm done with it. All right, so over here by the windowsill, I noticed that he had a few miscellaneous items here that look trash related, so I went ahead and threw those away as well. We're gonna go ahead and make up his bed. He had the Spider-Man bed set on there, and we're gonna change it out and put his Ninja Turtle. I kind of go back and forth between Ninja Turtle and Spider-Man. We let Freddie design this room, and he kind of just went all over the place with it. We got a little bit, like I said, of Ninja Turtle, Spider-Man. There's also some Minecraft stuff here, Marvel characters. Like I think he just wanted a little bit of everything. But now he's getting a little bit older and he's really into karate now. So we're thinking about redoing his room in maybe like a ninja theme, but he really likes Batman now too. So maybe a ninja Batman theme. I haven't really quite thought it all the way out, but as soon as I get my thoughts together and we decide what we're gonna do, I'm definitely probably gonna keep it somewhat ninja related due to him being so excited with karate. This section over here, this little crate, it's supposed to contain little Freddie's school supplies and stuff that he may need to help out with homework or future projects, and he's really just turned this into like an everything container bin thing. Like he has like books in here, crayons in here, folders in here. He has a little bit of everything in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to organize it for him. I'm gonna put the books with the books, the school books with the school books, journals with the journals, crayon books with crayon books. I'll try to get it a little bit more organized for him. And I thought about it, and I thought the best way to organize these in here would to be to lay everything vertically, kind of like the file system type of thing, so that he can kind of filter through to find exactly what it is that he's looking for. And then I put like his flashcards and his blocks on the side in these little Ziploc containers so that they're easily able for him to locate when he needs them. Now over here in this section, this is where little Freddie stores a majority of his video games and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe them down with my microfiber cloth and spray down the counter. I'm using the Method all-purpose cleaner or all-surface cleaner, something like that. I think it's what it's called. And the grapefruit scent, because that is my favorite. And then we're just gonna neatly organize his games back on here and his tablet as well. Over here, this section, I don't really expect him to do much with this except for just keep it like, decluttered like I did it. And I'm gonna spray down his mirror with the Windex, and I'm just gonna use the microfiber cloth to wipe that down. And then I'm also going to use the Method all-purpose, all-surface cleaner for this area as well. This isn't something that I would expect him to clean. Like I said, he's only 7, so this is something that I usually do for him. I don't really have a schedule for this. It's not like an everyday thing that I do. It's also not a weekly thing that I do either in his room. It's more of an as needed, or when I'm on a cleaning frenzy. will I go ahead and just spray this down and wipe it down and reorganize it in this way. When I was picking up some of the trash off the floor, I noticed that this windowsill was like a little bit dirty, like it needed to be wiped down. So I went ahead and I wiped that down using the Method all-purpose surface cleaner thing, and then I also went ahead and sprayed down the windows as well. Now over here in his closet, what I do to help out for the school week is I like to, as soon as I'm done washing his school clothes and drying them, immediately take them out of the dryer and put them on a hanger in his closet. I used to put everything like his shirts with his pants that he was going to wear for that day of the week. And that's what I did for him last year. But this year he's in 2nd grade and he wants more of like an independency. So instead I put the shirts with the shirts and the pants with the pants, and I let Freddie decide what he's going to wear each day of the week. We're almost done with his room. The final thing that I do in his room when I'm cleaning it up is vacuum. Usually before I vacuum, I sprinkle down a little bit of like a carpet deodorizer or freshener, and then I take the vacuum cleaner and I just, vacuum it all up and it leaves the room with like a really nice fresh scent. When I walked by in the hallway, I noticed that these mirrors were a little dusty, so I just decided to go ahead and just wipe those down since I was cleaning anyways. And since I touched up the mirrors, I decided to go ahead and touch up the picture frames as well and just wipe those down. This is stuff that I would do on an as-needed basis or whenever I'm in a cleaning frenzy and I just feel like touching up everything in the house. Same thing I did in my son's room. In the hallway, I'll do the same thing, sprinkle a little deodorizer and then vacuum up the halls. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It's my first time doing a speed clean video. If you like these type of videos, be sure to thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below.